Today's signing room is packed with intrigue. Liverpool rebuff Inter's latest Curtis Jones bid, while PSG brace for Atletico's push for Kang-In. Arsenal are reportedly preparing a blockbuster move for Bradley Barcola, and there's a scramble for Crysencio Summerville with PSG, Manchester United, and more circling. Stick around for all the latest whispers and negotiations from across Europe. Now, the hot rumours. Liverpool have reportedly turned down a second bid from Inter Milan for Curtis Jones, with the Italian club's offer coming in at around £21 million to £23 million. The Athletic, BBC Sport, and The Times all agree that the Reds' valuation is much higher, closer to £35 million. Inter seem keen, but Liverpool are standing firm and see Jones as worth significantly more. With multiple reputable sources on this and Inter having already made 2 approaches, this one's definitely heating up, but unless Inter raise their bid, it's not close yet. Kang-In-Lee's future at PSG looks uncertain, with Mundo Deportivo reporting that Atletico Madrid are interested and ready to pay around £23 million. However, PSG apparently want at least £11 million more before agreeing to a deal. The player himself is said to want out of Paris, which could push things forward if Atletico up their offer. For now, it's a classic standoff. Atletico are keen, PSG are holding out for a bigger fee, and the player wants the move. This one is definitely one to watch. Leeds United have submitted an opening bid of around £20 million to £21 million for Southampton's SHEA Charles, according to Team Talk. The player is reportedly keen on a move to West Yorkshire, and Leeds are making the first move to try and make it happen. While it's only an initial offer and there's no word yet on Southampton's response, the interest from both club and player makes this one to keep an eye on. Negotiations could pick up speed if Southampton are willing to negotiate. Crysencio Summerville is attracting serious attention after a strong World Cup, with PSG, Manchester United, Napoli, and AC Milan all reportedly interested. Caught Offside and The Mirror both mention that West Ham want around £50 to £52 million for him, a price that's higher than United are willing to pay. PSG have apparently already made contact, and the competition is heating up. With multiple big clubs circling and 2 sources confirming the price tag, this is a hot one to watch. And finally, the one still on the radar. Lucas BERGVALL has told Tottenham Hotspur he wants to leave this summer, according to The Athletic. He's apparently frustrated by a lack of playing time under Roberto De Zerbi and is looking for a fresh start elsewhere. There aren't any concrete links to other clubs just yet, but the door looks open for potential suitors. For now, it's just early signs of a possible exit, with nothing advanced. Arsenal are reportedly preparing a massive bid of around £69 to £72 million for PSG's Bradley Barcola, according to Fitches. The French club are said to be willing to sell if such an offer arrives, but as of now, it's just talk of an impending bid rather than anything concrete. This would be a huge outlay for Arsenal, who seem determined to strengthen their left flank. Still, until a formal offer is made, it remains early-stage speculation. Barcelona are eyeing Malaga's CHUPE as a cost-effective attacking option, with Fitches reporting that his contract includes a release clause of about £7 million. There's no indication yet that Barcelona have made a formal move, but their interest is clear. For now, it's just one to monitor as Barcelona weigh up their summer options up front. Starred RENNES are reportedly set to make a move for Sunderland's Mayenda, according to Foot Mercato. There's no mention of a fee or how advanced talks are, but the French side's interest is now on record. This is an early-stage link, so we'll have to wait and see if it develops into something more substantial. Corriere dello Sport reports that AC Milan could move for PSG's Goncalo Ramos if Orlando City end up signing Santiago Giménez from the Italian club. It's all very conditional at this point, hinging on another transfer first. For now, it's just a rumour to keep an eye on, with no active negotiations underway. Team Talk says Bournemouth's Daniel JEBBISON is attracting interest from Ipswich Town, Coventry City, and Hull City. However, Bournemouth aren't keen on letting the youngster leave on a permanent deal. For now, it's just interest from these championship sides, but no indication of any advanced talks or offers. Real Madrid are reportedly circling Bayern Munich's Michael Olise, but the German champions are working behind the scenes on a contract extension to make him one of their top earners, according to Florian Plettenberg. There's no suggestion that talks with Madrid are advanced, so this feels more like early interest than a concrete move. Bayern clearly want to keep hold of their man. TalkSport suggests that Marcus Rashford's hopes of joining Barcelona could be boosted if the Spanish club sells Rafinha to Saudi Arabia. It's all dependent on that potential outgoing, so nothing is imminent yet. Still, it's a link worth noting as the transfer window unfolds. That wraps up today's transfer roundup. Subscribe for your daily fix of the biggest moves and freshest rumours. See you tomorrow in the signing room.